Hey, what's up, YouTube? Gundam here. I decided I wanted to show everyone what I've been up to the past few weeks. Now, I've been working on it off and on, but for the past 4 days, I've been doing it non-stop. So 4 days non-stop work in creative mode by myself. This is what I've been up to. Doesn't look like much, does it? Even the minimap, there's not much there. This is an intersection. That'll be the center. Now, this is just a beginning of what I'm doing. Gonna do that real quick. But this is just the beginning of what I'm doing. And actually, I'm gonna need some buttons and that, because I kind of messed up with something. I'm also going to get me some wooden planks while I'm at it. There we go. Now, what I've been up to is, well, I've been building a new map, which is based off of a video game from mofunzone.com. mofunzone.com. You go into the search area and you type rebuild. Nothing more. Just rebuild. They have a rebuild 2, which is significantly more complex. This can be a combo of both rebuild 1 and rebuild 2. Now, I've already talked to somebody. They said okay. So, yeah. Now, this is just a template map. Okay, it's just a blank template. But in the template, you have the identical spawn area. Now, as you can see, we're in the middle. It extends to all of those areas, as you can see. But the thing is, it's not just a big plus sign. It's a square. That is just the outline end zones. Now I have to make I gotta draw from the top area, the top one at the very top of the map. I gotta draw that and take it all the way out to the left to equalize and be perpendicular to what's sticking out on the left side. Same at the right and bottom. You know, and then I got filled in. It's taken me 4 days just to do this. So this is a big map. Bunch of rules, suggestions, examples. These are the personal crates with personal items. I might need to toss in a few more. This is what you've got currently in this template, so people can go in once I complete the template, which I just have the outline. In the map here, you can see the 4 corners. You can see the intersections. I have to make more intersections. The top left. Let's take a look at that. At the top left, if I can enable jump, let's see, go over the wall. About, let's see, I'd say, well, there's the middle of there, and about there's the middle of there. I need to put an intersection here. I also need to put an intersection way down here. I gotta put another intersection right here. That's just 3 intersections. And once I'm done with the intersections, which is like that, well, I gotta put buildings in the in-between, like with these. Now, this is what we've got. We got a suburb. We have another suburb. You hold people with those, and they come with a few handfuls of supplies. You've got a farm and a police station. You lose your police station, you're dead. The farm, well, that's kind of obvious as to why you need it. Now, they don't start out with the torches. I'll build them pretty much the same. Okay? The buildings will be identical, but this is inside of the fortress. Out there is outside. I got the wall like this so that you can't jump over, and the zombies cannot jump over. There will be a significant amount of zombie spawners. Okay. Now, I'm doing this because if you extend to the intersection that'll be over there, you'll just bring this door to here. And then that will be extended to that intersection, and then that will look like this corner. I'll put up a video of that once I get going. Okay, and then always interior buttons. Now I gotta do this with the others, but let's see. There's a farm, grid E5. Let's look at the map here. At the very top left corner is grid A1, but this is set up E5, which, hold on, well, actually, no, you can see the mini-map where all the torches go. This entire area is lit up, outside is not. So this is E5. This is F5. That's E6, there's F6. It's supposed to be a 10 by 10, but the template is set up for a 14 by 14. Now, if it's a 10 by 10, that's 100 intersections, I think, except for the end zone. So that's 100 blocks. 100 areas I got to fill in. Okay, there'll be 100 of those. Or, but it's not just going to be these 3 types of buildings. Which, by the way, there's the spawn area. That represents N, that's a W, that's an E, that's supposed to be an S. North, south, east, west. Here's the thing. Here's a suburb. Now, they always will stop at the sidewalks I've got there. I do that in case there's a fire. Now, apologies. Here's the area to go in. The little, I guess it's a workshop? Shelter? No, not a shelter. I'm going to make a little fallout shelter later. Yeah, there are 5 beds in here, and everyone's got to put their stuff in a single large chest. I suppose you could put some outside or build yourself another shelter, but I wouldn't do that. There'll be warehouses and other stuff like the game. I'm making them as identical as I possibly can. Now, it's not easy at all. I'll make all suburbs as identical to each other as I can. I'll make all the farms identical to each other as I can, and all the police stations with cars. Oh, by the way, I'm going to be putting some vehicles out there as well. There'll be like overturned cars, a car jam, parking lots, stuff like that. It'll be fun. This one's being worked on, so yeah, it's missing a wheel. It's missing part of the trunk, one of the lights. It's missing some stuff, and obviously, one of the brake lights is out. Now in the prison, we've got the jail. It opens from one side only. Now, people could easily break out. I mean, it's just cloth. But, yeah, you may not want to do that. They'll put their stuff in these chests. This one's a double for double prisoners. They put their stuff in, then they go in. The prison side has that. This is the top. Closed range. Close range weapons. That's nice. More close range, but yeah, axes aren't really too useful. Medical facilities, different medical stuff. Golden apples, that'll come in handy. Ammo, like a gun. There's guns and more guns. Now, if anyone knows anything about these, it's that if you have a bookshelf nearby, then they're enhanced. That one has a double, so it's a little better, not much. Now, this says riot gear, and there's 1 captain, a lieutenant, and 7 privates. There's your captain. Please, somebody tell me what the Bane of Arthropods is. Now, here's your lieutenant. Knockback, that'll hurt. Fire aspect, light him on fire. That's fun. Okay. It actually says police, or it's supposed to, but I've got Minecraft to work with. Now, this is the area for the personnel. I'm gonna. So, yeah, I got put in the. I got to put in the doors in the corners. I didn't do that yet. I was too busy finishing the aspect there. I'll put in all the doors in the corners, upload this, and it'll be the basic Okay, I still got a lot to do before the template is even complete, let alone me making my first map. I actually want a map out of this. I'll be including a little tutorial video as to how to play, because this is Minecraft, not a computer game, so it's a little different. Oh, that's so fun. But yeah, now, but real quick here, I've given info on these, like, there's a scout type 1. He's fast and agile. You can have a max of 4, or you can have more, and that's a brief info of what they do. Now, that's a different scout, obviously different maximum levels, stuff like that, but I don't really care. Oh, and you can have people do many things if you want, like somebody who's a soldier. Now, soldier type 1, you should really have everybody do this. Now, by the way, these chests just show you what the people should have, okay? Oh yeah, that's the assault tank, or rather I should probably rename it as the Juggernaut. The noob. The noobs don't have much. They can make a little tiny house, survive a little bit. The map. Everybody will have a map. Now, you're asking, why do I include these supplies? Well, a few reasons. The main reason is, oh yeah, you can have actually 3 leaders or I recommend that you have like 1 leader over the salvagers, or somebody over the salvagers and like base defense, somebody over scouts and assault or stuff like that, just stuff like that. You're gonna love how I build the laboratory. There'll be a little parkour in it because of some secrets, but yeah, yeah. The leaders got it going for them. Now, I give them additional items, so like with them, I give them that in case they want to make more stuff. In case you need more people. But if you have a server, or if you have too many items mod, then just get you the items that your people need to start. Now, that's a lot of stuff. These guys build the base defense. These guys are like to run the farms and maintain the buildings inside of the fort. These guys work inside only. These guys inside and out. So yeah. Now I might have tossed in some dispensers, but no, you can do that yourself. Why'd I? Oh, buttons. They can make walls. The thing on top, they're gonna need more torches, but they can make the iron doors and buttons. That's actually quite a few. Oh, speaking of which, I need to complete it. Now you're wondering what it looks like on the underside. Well, if you haven't noticed yet, this is off the ground. Now, doing that with flying mode makes it really, really easy to make. A lot easier than if I wasn't on. Okay? Oh man, it's supposed to be there. Dang it. Well, that's why I've got this. Now, if you hook off that section and put in the base, then you would have a gap there and then another door there. Okay? I'm just saying that right now. But yeah, I mean, I just, I need to do a how-to on how to play. I might need multiple segments, but yeah. By the way, if you do not have it completely, and I mean completely, torched off, yeah, torched off, there will be monsters in your fortress. You're going to need a lot of torches. I'm going to be tossing in supplies for you. You're going to have to do scavengers to go get the supplies because you're going to be running out. That's supposed to say police. But yeah, if you don't have the supplies, you're dead. The torches is the most important thing you could get, so I'm going to probably toss in some extra ones. See, but luckily, I have enough torches here in the base, the basic, to keep them out. As you can see, I think he's on there. Yeah, they're on it. See, they're already on top of what I've got. I think I need to toss some more torches in here. Like do the roofs a little, keep it a little brighter or something. Okay, that's it for the video. I hope you realize now what I've been up to for the past. Oh, that's why I can't do it. I'll put it onto here. That's why. the reason I haven't been doing it much is because I've been working on this map, and as you can see, if you check out the game, which I'll put in the description of the video, I've barely scratched the tip of this iceberg of a map I want to do. So, I mean, it's going to take me weeks. I'm lucky if I'll get this map done before summer, okay? The template will probably take till May or June.